3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Read Living the Dream, Chapter 10, Mating Season, Session, sorry.
If it was a season of this shit, I don't think I'd be able to handle it.
We'd be done. I am Duhad. Join me once again after several months of hiatus are Cabral 095.
I've always been here.
Lightning Rabbit.
Hello.
And Sounder Speed.
It was more like 1 month, I think.
I think it was like what?
Yeah, it was like a month and a half, I think.
It was like December when we did it last, because like.
Was it really back in December?
Wait, hold on. Was it? Because like.
Well, that'd be 2 months then.
No, it was after Christmas. It was after Christmas, so it had to have been.
Let's say early January.
Yeah. Okay, so it's been a little over a month maybe, but like. Whatever. Point is, we're back. As a fun fact, before we begin, Cabral actually found this out. Apparently, the likes to the likes on this chapter have gone up to 911.
911.
So
there you go.
I would say this is definitely Osama been terrible enough to get that far.
But
Osama been terrible.
Okay, does everyone remember their roles?
No.
I'm the narrator and the man who cries himself to sleep every night.
Okay, I am the human Toponio Seas. Lightning Rabbit, I believe you are Twilight and Spike and...
I think I might have been everything else.
No, you're Pinkie Pie and Apple... No, Lightning Rabbit's Applejack. You're basically all the male characters, as well as Pinkie and...
Rarity, I think. Rarity. No, you're Rarity.
And I gave up Rarity so that there'd be more roles. So you're Rarity as well. So
Wait,
you're Rarity,
I
Applejack.
wasn't Applejack.
What?
I wasn't Applejack.
Okay, can we just say that, like, Rabbit's all the females and...
Okay, yeah, Rabbit's all the females, Cabral's all the males, I'll be all the terrible human Seeds, and...
They're gonna sound the same. Okay, so I'm all the males except for Pinkie and, like, Rarity.
Yeah,
okay.
You can have Pinkie and Rarity. Whatever, let's do this.
Thank you to the ones who messaged me ideas for this chapter. Everyone else, thanks for reading and reviewing. Enjoy. So I shudder to think that people were sending him en masse emails like, hey man, you know, your story is pretty alright, but it could really use a chapter in which the ponies mate.
Yeah.
It's like, I really like your story so far. I really find myself attached to Gyrocon. But can there be a session where he actually fucks Twilight? Because I want to see that.
I want to know what it'd be like for me, because I'm so much like Gyrocon.
Don't we all? I mean... Warmth.
We've all
crackling
established.
I love the like. It's just warmth, crackling sounds,
softness, no pain. Best shit all day.
For
That's what I could feel and hear as I slowly came to my senses. Where am I? I slowly opened my eyes.
He suddenly realised that all the chapters leading up to this were just a lucid dream.
Oh my god, please, yes.
I was on my back, looking up at the night sky. The light from a fire next to me, spilling light all around me. What happened? I ask myself that every morning. All I remembered is trying to catch my notebook. Oh yeah, that was where we left off.
Yeah, like, wait, shit, did we miss something? Oh, right.
No, it was,
he did a sonic black-red fire boom of death.
Yeah. Doing a sonic boom, catching the notebook, and slamming into the ground. Wait, before I passed out, I remembered some pony walking up to me. Who was that? Think, Lance. Think back to that moment. Purple suit and hat, black cape, mask. Wait! I know who it was now. Ne'er-do-well.
Well, that fucking narrows it down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, now I got 4 options left.
I honestly don't even... I looked over towards the fire. On the other side was a pony. Ne'er-do-well!
Oh, fantastic.
No shit.
Well, we're glad he deduced that shit last paragraph.
Just in case you forgot.
Yeah.
Which pony is it?
Ne'er-do-well!
Pinkie, Fluttershy, Applejack, or Rarity? I looked at the pony's side. No wings, so it's not Fluttershy. Can't be Twilight or Rarity. Twilight wouldn't have had time to come all the way out here, or know I was in trouble. Rarity just wouldn't do it.
Oh,
fuck her.
Screw Rarity.
I thought he was narrowing it down by the fact they didn't have horns, but apparently it's just that none of those people would come to save him.
She actually did it, though, didn't she? Like, in the actual episode, she did the Ne'er-do-well thing?
I'm not sure, actually.
She made the costumes.
She designed the costumes, but it's kind of unclear. It's, like, she was dressed up at the end when they all revealed themselves, but Like, I don't think they ever established that she actually did anything as Ne'er-do-well.
Yeah,
For some reason, I don't think that he was looking that deeply into the episode.
You know, the one problem I was having is why would one of the ponies be dressed as Ne'er-do-well when they know him? Like, what's the point?
The reason's really stupid.
We'll find out. Don't worry.
So that leaves Pinky and Applejack, but which one is it? I sat up slowly. How are my injuries gone? I was hurt pretty bad after that landing, which I realized in my fleeting moments of consciousness.
Yeah, how did you realize that?
I was hurt pretty bad now that I think about it.
Ne'er-do-well shifted uneasily as I looked at her. Wait, why'd she stay here if she didn't want to talk to you?
Hold on, we're gonna see some brilliant...
Can we make Ne'er-do-well talk like that because of
No.
No, then no one can understand what she's saying.
Yeah.
Exactly!
That defeats the purpose of a Let's Read. But here's some brilliant writing here. You know, now that Lance has established that he's narrowed it down to Pinkie Pie and Applejack, we get... So, who are you? Applejack or Pinkie Pie?
Ne'er-do-well looked away and shook her head yes.
Shook her head yes.
Pinkie Pie. Yes, I am.
Which
Yes,
one?
I am.
Are you Applejack?
Ne'er-do-well shrugged. Helpful.
Pinkie?
She hesitated and shrugged again. Got it. But why would Pinkie Pie save me? What? Are you fucking like speaking sign language or something?
Apparently that
It's
one
like-
little hesitation was enough for him to know.
It's like, okay, are you Applejack? Shrug. Are you Pinkie? Shrug. Pinkie it is!
Well, she did hesitate for like 0.2 of a second, so apparently that was enough for him.
Yeah. See, he's a master of like social reading and body language.
He understands.
Well, how would you think it's Pinky too? Like, Pinky would be like all happy and everything. It couldn't be Pinky.
Well,
You're assuming that this is the show Pinkie and not living the dream Pinkie.
This is
Yeah, you're
true.
forgetting that they're not the same
Has
person.
Pinky even been in this yet?
Yes!
yeah, she just annoyed the shit out of some people and got
she
yelled
was
at.
That's
an
right,
annoying
yeah.
bitch constantly.
She was back in like chapter 2, I think, or 1.
No, she's been in a number of things. It's just every time she shows up.
And then I crashed.
Okay, so where the hell are? Alright, so that would be.
Pinky went
See,
to
when,
character.
why would Pinkie help? I think was it.
Hang on, let me listen to the recording back and see what line we got to.
Alright, okay.
Got it. But why would Pinkie Pie save me?
Alright. So you want to just start from, okay, you also want to start again from Guide of Why Would Pinkie Pie Save Me?
That's
He
what we
just
just
read
did, yeah. He just read that line.
I'll do it a second time.
Shit. Alright, sorry.
Got it. But why would Pinkie Pie save me?
Okay, Pinkie Pie, you take off the mask. Oh, sorry, you can take off the mask.
She shook her head and then her computer crashed.
Meta!
It's a joke that only like 3 people will get, and they're all in the same call.
Yeah,
4.
Why not?
I don't
already
consider
know
it a
who you
joke.
are.
A computer.
Ne'er-do-well shook her head and turned.
I'm Ne'er-do-well. Why'd you
What?
call her Ne'er-do-well? It's Pinkie Pie.
Not going to say anything?
Again, she
Yeah.
shook her head.
Yeah, there's an explanation for all this, and it's fucking stupid.
Is she having like a seizure or something? Like,
No, it's dumb.
She's embarrassed because she loves him.
I'm going to... You're almost right.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
going to
wait,
leave
wait.
this I'm just loving this conversation.
she didn't move or make a sound or breathe.
I think this is the most riveting conversation we've had in the entire story so far.
Well, at least it's only one-sided. Like, I mean, if we have to deal with Gyrocon, I'd rather not deal with his horrifically butchered, like, show characters, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but it's the one side is Gyrocon, but on the other hand, it's not Gyrocon's versions of the of the rest of the main 6. So
It's only half of the shit equation, so, I mean,
Yeah,
we're only
true.
getting half the shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but the thing is, crap is still crap, so.
Yeah. I sighed. Why is she keeping up this secrete identity thing? She was secreting her identity all over me. Ooh.
All over.
I looked around at the darkness that surrounded us. Creepy. Are we in the Everfree Forest? I looked over at Ne'er-do-well.
are you going to even talk to me?
She shook her head again. Stubborn much?
Yes.
Well, if you're not going to talk, I'm going to lay back down and sleep till morning. Whatever, Mom. Let's get eaten. Ugh.
Oh, I love like the jokes are just funnier the second time around.
I know. After that, I'm heading back to my house. Cause you can't tell me what to do.
you just know what to do.
She turned and nodded. She laid back and started to relax.
Oh,
Yeah.
but thanks
This
for saying.
doesn't make any sense.
Nothing makes sense.
Why would
She
you go
looked
sleep in
over
the
at me.
Everfree Forest?
also like the idea of like him going at supersonic speeds, which is what you have to do in order to create a rainbow, and then slamming straight into the ground. And being like, "Oh, thanks for saving me." Apparently, Pinkie Pie, who just like I guess came over and turned me over so I didn't, drown in my own blood when my brain's liquefied into the fucking concrete.
If you crash into the ground about 1,700 miles an hour or something,
you broke the sound barrier and then collided with a solid surface.
Terminal velocity. It doesn't take much to slam your head against concrete and kill you. I think supersonic speeds would do more than that. I think you would literally just be a pile of ash and like bloody mess.
Crashes into trees and solid rock. So.
Well, yeah, but not after doing a rainbow.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess remembering Double Rainbow when they went back in time.
Yeah, they went back in time.
They went back in time and saw people with weird fedoras and Hawaiian shirts.
Oh god, no. Alright, continue, please.
Where are we at?
She turned and nodded.
I found a picture with me. I found a picture with me.
Oh, no, sorry. She looked over at me and nodded.
She looked over at me and nodded. I turned over and laid down. Might as well sleep. It's not like Pinkie is going to talk to me or anything. It does make anything. It does make sense, thought. She is the only one who could have sensed I was going to get hurt. Pinkie sense!
Wait.
Right.
No,
genius!
I am a writer!
I am a writer. Of course she's gonna know I'm getting hurt. Pinkie sense.
Well, I guess that is the only explanation you could have come up with. It's still a crap one, but it's the only one you could have come up with.
Yeah, but it does explain why she's not talking.
I love this next sentence, though. Next morning, barely dawn.
Alright.
I really wish you would.
My favorite time of the day is barely dawn.
I'm just imagining this is like the tick, next morning, tick, barely dawn.
Yeah, it's like Law and Order.
Ding ding.
I opened my eyes. Very faint light. Dawn! Just in case you forgot.
In case you forgot.
Oh my fucking god, I'm remembering why I hate this story so much. I sat up and glanced around. We was in the Everfree Forest, alright. We was in the Everfree Forest, I homie. It gave off that creepy sense of being watched, yo.
Dude.
I looked over across the smoking logs of the fire to see Ne'er-do-well, still asleep. I wanted to get back home. I bet David and Louie are worried about me. Maybe David, Louie hates you.
Yeah,
Louie hates you.
Louie hates you because he made himself a fucking dog and
You're
then
a horrible
he stole his waifu.
Can we just agree that Louie is the stupidest, yet like still the best character of all the stories?
Well, like everyone is a dick to Louie, but Louie is also fucking stupid because who the hell goes, "Oh, I think I'll be a dog today."
I think I'll spend my my eternal reward as a dog trying to fuck a pony.
If only Dylan was here.
Well, it's just he picked an animal that can't speak, and then he's trying to have a relationship with a highly intelligent breed of animal.
Who's also already taken.
Yeah, what was he thinking?
Louie, you're gonna cry.
I obviously didn't go to that training segment that Dylan did.
As I stood, Ne'er-do-well shifted. She slowly sat up and looked over at me.
Awake, I see. Are you finally going to talk, Pinkie?
Snooping as usual, I see.
Snooping is around as usual, I see. Are you going to talk? Are you going to talk, Pinkie?
It kind of rhymes.
Ne'er-do-well shook her head. Damn, she is really in character.
No!
If there's anything that nobody is in the story, is in character.
Yeah.
Oh man, she's super good at LARP.
She's really good at lying.
Wait, that's right. She was throwing a party for me the other day. I missed it thanks to Rainbow Dash. She's gonna blame you because you died?
Oh god. If you're not talking because I missed the party, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I was poisoned and murdered.
I'm sorry I was poisoned and murdered.
You missed my party. You never called back. I was dead.
I was dead.
I
look forward to sitcom use that line.
This is going to be a long walk back to town. Wait, I have wings. I can just fly there.
Oh my gosh, why didn't you think of that before?
No, let's not do that. I owe it to Pinkie to walk with her back to Ponyville. After all, I did miss her party because I was dead.
My God, it just seems like that whole line just honestly feels like an adventure game where it's like, use command fly. I can't do that. I owe it to Pinky to walk with her.
Right.
Yeah. Why did you put the option in then, you stupid...
Why did you put the option in there?
Come on, Pinky. Let's get back to town.
She nodded and walked up beside me. Which way is it?
Oh, which way is town? See, again, he repeats every single line. It's like narration, dialogue. Narration, dialogue. Exactly the same every time.
She pointed down a path. All right, then. I turned towards the path and started walking down it. She followed next to me. After walking 20 minutes in silence, I broke it with a question.
Wow.
Wow.
Why are you not talking to me, Pinky? I already know it's you. You can drop the Secret Identity Act.
Was that like a law of the United States passed in the 1940s?
Yeah. The Secret Identity Act of 1942 was there to fight communism.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't everything that the US enacts to stop communism?
Goddamn straight it is.
Actually, that would be post 1942. That would be more like Cold War.
Yeah,
not
that'd
so
be
much.
That'd be like the 1980s.
They were jumping the gun.
They knew preemptively.
Yeah, we're talking 1950s onwards. They were like passing bills in World War II. They were like, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a communist problem in the 1950s, so we should probably
There is nothing to fear but fear itself and communism.
Yeah, itself.
That was the 1930s.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it was.
Now we're just like getting all sorts of our like generational like.
Yeah, I remember that one time when Hitler made a giant statue of himself in Greece. Oh, wait, no, never happened.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute. She shrugged and kept walking. Just give up, Lance. She won't talk. It's one of the clauses of the Secret Identity Act.
Yeah.
Fine with me. I like her better this way anyway.
What a douche.
Why are you making such an effort to talk to her?
Can I just quickly bring
What
some
happened to
everyone's
the dragon,
attention?
by the way? Like, does the dragon ever come back? So where's the dragon at? Isn't it in the forest?
A dragon? A brony?
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm just going to bring up something which is mildly related because it's MLP. I just thought, I'll quickly go on a website and look at something, and the website's top bar, bearing in mind this is GTAmods.com, and it says Happy Valentine's Day, and it's got MLP all over it.
Was this like a fan site or?
No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with MLP, and like the Valentine's Day thing has ponies on it.
That's super weird.
I never would have expected that to
bowl of
actually...
cereal because I love you. My favorite.
Yeah, so it does. That's really odd.
Like, I have
Happy
no,
Valentine's Day, guys.
there's literally no reason for that to be there.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, anyway,
.db.
where the hell were we?
Well, I know the guy who
either way, she shrugged.
Yeah, okay, she shrugged, kept walking. Just give up, Lance. She won't talk. Fine with me. I like her better this way anyway. Now, when I get back to town, should I head straight back to Canterlot or look around for the last brony?
Why are
Turn
you
to
asking
page
us?
7 to search for the last brony. Turn to page 6 or Canterlot.
Remember that episode of Doctor Who, The Last Brony? That was like the worst episode.
That's pretty shit.
That was the worst episode I've ever seen.
I love this. I know David and Louie are worried, but I really want to find the last brony in Ponyville before they leave, or start causing trouble with the main six or whatever pony they like.
Alright then.
God damn it, they are not
I love
going
how he
to...
knows every brony is here just to hit on all the ponies.
Yeah, like that's exactly the one reason they would all go.
I also like the fact that he considers himself like this moral authority, and it's like, yeah, I know, I just did this, but if anyone else tries to do this, then they are wrong, and I need to stop them.
Yeah, well, he's Top Gun, you know?
Yeah.
I think the princess would like it more if I reported back to her about the dragon. So Canterlot it is. It really is like a fucking point-and-click adventure game. Like, you just weighing his options, and he's like, okay. It's like a fucking, like, Mass Effect dialogue tree. It's just like, what can you tell me about Canterlot?
Well.
Yes. Okay, anyway.
First, a visit with Twilight. I kinda miss her, even though I saw her the other day. I wonder if she will. ...
I wonder if she
will give me an ellipses.
That's really bizarre.
Just keeps going.
The bushes on the left side of the path shook violently. We stopped and looked over at the bushes. They stopped shacking.
Oh, God damn it, Shaquille O'Neal, get out.
Get out of there, Shaquille. Fun. Sorry.
If they know what's good for them, they'll stop
shacking. Valid kung fu. Need to go.
God. Weird. I thought something was going to jump out.
I looked over at Ne'er-do-well, who was on my right, and let out a little laugh. He's like the most awkward, like mouth breather weirdo.
I know.
Holy shit! I just realized who Lance is. He's one of the guards from Metal Gear. Wait, I thought I saw something over there. No, there's nothing.
What was that noise?
Oh, it must have been nothing. Oh, never mind.
Must have been my imagination.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The bushes shook again. Before I could turn back to them, I felt a heavy, large object hit me in the side, sending me sliding away from whatever it was in Ne'er-do-well. Those are like the two worst structured sentences of all time. As I stopped sliding, I felt my chest heaving at every breath. Damn it! A broken rib already.
How does he know that?
Whoa!
Wait, when did that happen?
How does he know?
Boosh. Oh, I broke my rib.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck! My left gastrointestinal valve has just ruptured.
Oh, there it goes.
Gyroton has.
Why does he say a broken rib already? Like, does he mean his time in Equestria, or?
Gyroton has ceased action returning to Ponyville. Gyroton was interrupted by Manticore. Gyroton has broken his left third rib.
Left third rib.
That's more like fucking the Oregon Trail than anything else.
Dwarf Fortress already.
Duhad, you kept getting a fever, and you broke a leg in mine.
Oh.
It's like the super accurate damage is just Dwarf Fortressy.
I looked back to the creature and gasped, "A Manticore!"
Is it Chewy?
I really sincerely hope not. Because that character was stupid.
Not that chewy.
Oh.
I wish.
No, it's not. It's the
It's the Manticore from Hands. It's not
False.
good. The lion-like creature roared at Ne'er-do-well and swiped at her with its large paw. She easily jumped out of harm's way.
Oh, good.
I hope Pinkie Pie can stop this thing, because if she can't, we're dead.
You can just lay there.
Oh god. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about this because logically, having a single broken rib would actually be more than enough to stop just about anyone from being able to actively help. But with how ridiculously durable Gyroton has proven to be so far, I refuse to believe that a broken rib is stopping him from
He slammed into
helping
the ground at
at all.
Mach 2.
And then
Yeah, that didn't break his fucking rib, but then getting lightly tackled by a Manticore did.
Oh.
Apparently.
It's very resilient. Ne'er-do-well dodged another swipe of the Manticore's clawed paw. She jumped over the paw and jumped forward, bucking it in the face. The buck didn't have an effect. Probably because Pinkie isn't that strong.
It was not very effective.
She was a woman.
That vampire in the role-playing story.
God, I can almost totally imagine that being his justification. He says well, she is a girl, so therefore.
Yeah.
Did you see how hard Rarity kicked that thing in episode 1?
Pretty freaking hard. Anyway, go on.
I let out a sigh. I'm so going to die. Oh why? Sam, I am.
At least God's a pro.
I do not like green eggs in
Getting
hand.
killed by a Manticore isn't fair.
Oh, no, shit. Next sentence.
I let my head slump back to the ground.
Fucker, you have a broken rib and wings. You can survive this.
She's like, I'm gonna die. I mean, I know I've been poisoned, kicked, beaten, fucking, incinerated.
I have a broken foot and this jetpack. There's no way I can escape.
Yeah. I heard a loud thump, like meat and bone being hit with a large mallet.
Alright.
Well, that's very specific. I'm glad he knows what that sounds like.
My 13th birthday party taught me a lot about life.
Ew.
No, it would be his 14th birthday party, Soundspeed. Remember, all the bronies are 14.
Right, yeah, average 14-year-old brony. I looked back up to see Ne'er-do-well sliding across the ground and into a tree. Damn, I'm screwed. I wasn't screwed a minute ago and I thought I was going to die, but now I am.
Now I'm really screwed.
The Manticore looked over at me, obviously content on killing me first. Shit!
You can smell OC on you, boy.
It started walking towards me, licking its lips. Why me? What have I done to deserve to die 3 times? Well, you want me to make a list?
Because... You want a list? We can itemize it for you.
To die 3 times.
There was a loud stomp behind me, and the Manticore stopped and looked up. A large red, clawed hand, oh my fucking god, grabs the Manticore.
Clawed paw, clawed hand, clawed wing.
Clawed paw. Sounds like a
Clawed
paw.
That was earlier, right? Clawed paw earlier.
But yeah, you're asking about that dragon before?
Oh, uh-oh. And lifted into the air. I turned my head and looked up at what had grabbed it. It was Malbatorus, the Brony Dragon!
It was Malbatorus, too!
Sorry, what was his name? Malbatorus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I've never heard such a bad name.
I am Malbatorus, Brony Dragon. All ye bow down.
You heard you when we introduced Malbatorus, which I voiced Malbatorus.
Fear me.
I like this cracking me up for some reason.
Malbatorus.
It was Malbatorus, the Brony Dragon!
No, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like some sort of, like, criminal charge. You're being charged with severe Malbatorus. Like criminal battery.
Yeah. Maliciously beating tourists is what it stands for.
Okay, anyway.
He looked down at me.
So I see
you're still here in the forest.
I was voicing. Fine, steal him from me then.
I have the OCs, you have the males.
That's right, we changed that now.
Okay. You should thank me for deciding to take a morning walk.
I smiled.
This is depressing.
I'm just lucky you were here. I guess you becoming a dragon was a good idea after all, huh?
Unlike Louis, that faggot. He smiled.
I guess you're right. At least no one can pick on me this way.
Oh my god, that's depressing.
Eeyore.
He is depressing.
He looked at the Manticore and smiled.
Can you fly without your wings?
That was just like a
statement. Or something?
Like, it wasn't a question, it was just a statement.
Yeah. Can you fly without your wings?
I'm flying.
I heard a crunching. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god!
I heard a crunching sound as the Manticore's wings was broken.
What the fuck?
Whoa, hang on.
Oh my god!
Wow! Oh my gosh! Next one!
Malbatorus laughed loudly.
Fly!
He threw the Manticore high in the air. Without its wings, it was unable to fly its way to safety. Then what happened?
What the fuck?
We will never know.
That's messed
He
up.
just kept it going. He just like started shooting into the sky and never stopped.
He just chucked him. He was like, the rocket's blasting off again.
This kid was not bullied for being a brony. This is the kid who was bullied because he pulled the legs off of spiders.
Yeah.
This kid's a fucking psycho.
This guy's crazy. I think he's crazy.
Remember when you were a kid and like you had like a soccer or I guess like a football for lightning? Like you had a soccer ball and you'd like kick it, it would just like fly into the sky and then you'd like just think it never came back down.
Oh yeah, my dad did that like a lot.
I used to do that all the time. It's like that, but with like a fucking manticore.
With a living creature that's wings you just shattered.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I slowly stood, feeling the broken rib grind against the other ribs.
Ew.
Fantastic.
Why it's painful, but
painfully, I might add.
Painfully, I might add. It wasn't soft like the beginning of the chapter.
No,
I looked up and I swear to God, Malbatorus reminds me of Marlboro cigarettes every time I see it.
Marlboro.
Let's just go on Marlboro. He does smoke, technically.
Get it, Jake.
I owe you one, man.
He smiled proudly.
Anything for a fellow brony.
Malbatorus, the Brony Dragon!
The Brony Dragon!
I looked over at Mayor Duell, who is Malbatorus, the Brony Dragon. It's the most underwhelming Skyrim boss.
Yes.
Oh my god, can you imagine? I will not hurt you, because I believe in love and tolerance. The easiest dragon to conquer because he was a wimp.
I looked over at Mayor Duell, who wasn't moving. Shit! Malbatorus looked
she
at her.
did now.
Shit, son!
Mayor Duell. Which pony is it?
I started walking over to her.
Pinkie Pie, I think.
Once I was next to her, I could tell she was unconscious, but alive, just by looking at her.
I think,
here we go.
Therefore I am.
I looked over at her. She looked to be okay. I reached up to her mask and pulled it off. I gasped at what I saw. Twilight!
Oh my god! Okay.
How did he rule her out at the beginning?
Because
I can't remember now.
she couldn't have got there fast enough because she can't teleport.
No, yeah.
So he didn't... because apparently he doesn't realize that she can teleport.
Fucking idiot. She was the one being ne'er-do-well this whole time. But how did she know I was in trouble?
How the fuck would Applejack know you were in trouble?
How would Pinkie Pie know?
Pinkie, you can at least justify with the Pinkie sense, but he's like, no, it can't be Twilight because she didn't know I was in trouble. So it must have been Applejack or Pinkie Pie.
Who must have known? You know, Jesus Christ. But not Rarity. She's a cunt.
Isn't Malbatterus like Pythagoras? I just didn't realize how similar they sound.
Yeah.
One's obviously a lot better than the other.
I don't think I'd ever want to use the Malbatterin theorem.
Yeah.
Who would name their child Malbatterus?
I don't know.
The Malbatterin theorem is OC squared, or no, O squared plus C squared equals horrible story.
The Malbatterus Act was enacted after the Secret Identity Act in 19...
Right.
Yeah, of course.
Twillet.
God. Well, now that I think back, I should have figured it out. I was badly hurt, but I woke up without a scratch. Only she could have been the one who healed me, but not Rarity, because fuck her.
Once again, fuck Rarity.
I reached down with my hoof and shook her slightly. No movement. Damn, she must be really out of it. Like, you just poke her once, like, fuck, she's really hurt. She's not responding to my really gentle tapping.
Yeah.
I turned towards Marlboro. Fucking Malbatterus.
Marlboro.
Do you think we could? Do you think you could take us to the outside of Ponyville? I need to get back to her house.
Malbatterus smiled. Is that his last name? Why is it capitalized?
It is.
Sure.
I'm Malbatterus J. Smiled, the friendliest
Also,
dragon brony you'll ever meet.
Yeah. Also, how big is he? I'm wondering.
The size of a fucking house, I'm guessing. He's huge. Like they mentioned the last thing that he was like over the trees and stuff. Like he's the size of the other dragons we've seen.
He's the size of the dragon from that one Fluttershy episode that nobody remembers the name of.
Dragon Shy, I think.
Alright.
Wait, remember
he's
the name.
that big?
Yeah.
And he's just sitting in the every forest.
I mean, he picked up a manticore in one hand, snapped its wings, and then hucked it. So I mean,
Fucking
he's pretty fucking big.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's kind of large.
Jesus Christ.
And Manticore will be back with
Sure,
him.
just hop on my head.
He put his hand down on the ground. I propped Twilight up on my back and walked over to Malbatterus' hand.
Malbatterus hand.
Malbatterus' hand! And
Is that-
climbed up on
That's his
Is that
full
the last
name.
name?
Yes.
Malbatterus' hand smiled.
Oh God.
He smiled down at me as he raised his hands up.
We'll be there in a minute.
I throw my hands up in the air.
Yeah, sometime.
He began walking. He began walking fast towards Ponyville. Minutes later, he sat me down on the ground outside of the Everfree Forest.
Fast travel. Don't worry. I'll tell the princess that you're a nice human dragon.
Alright.
He'll tell
Humans, well known for being nice when they're in positions of power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell everyone that you can be trusted. You should be able to come out of the forest then.
He smiled brightly.
Don't worry. I'll tell the princess that. Wait, shit, that's the wrong thing.
It's just thank you.
Is he like mocking him? Like, oh,
That's
well
what you
then.
sound like, you nerd.
Jesus Christ, that's gonna get him killed.
He just says thank you.
Yeah, I said thank you.
Oh. He turned and walked back into the forest. Okay, it's not like I wasn't done talking or anything. I turned and started walking back to town, but stopped. Twilight's mask! I turned my head and pulled her mask back over her face. There we go.
Just in case any supervillains happen to be looking out.
Yeah, that'll sort it out.
I walked into town, headed towards her house. All the ponies staring back at me. I've got Twilight in my hands, and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Sorry, we're going along with the LMFAO like vibe for this episode. A young orange filly ran up to me.
That'd be you, Lightning Rabbit.
Oh God. Hang on. The oh wait, hang on. Hey, is that Meruel?
I looked down at her.
Yes.
Fucking. That's how you talk to children.
Yes.
That is how I talk when I'm at the when I work at a kindergarten. I went to the kids like, "Hey kids, you want to play in the sandbox?"
You sound like Ted from what's his name? Ted Hartman. Yeah.
Oh, you best get in the sandbox or I'll blow us all to hell. God. She looked over, excited.
Hang on. Awesome. Why is she on your back?
Because bitch is always on my back. She's hurt. Just taking her to Twilight's.
instead of like a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this Scootaloo?
Yeah, it is. But Philly looked up at me.
Why Twilight's Rainbow Dash would be better.
I shook my head.
She wouldn't be able to do anything.
She just fucking kill her. She just like suffocate her with her pillows or something.
Yeah.
The filly glared at me.
Yes, she could. She's the coolest pony ever.
I laughed.
Oh my god. Oh wait, you're serious. Let me laugh harder. I know cooler.
I walked up to the library's door and opened it. It's like, I know cooler. Excuse me while I go to the library. I'm gonna read some books.
Oh no, I hate this next line. He's such a massive show-off arsehole in this next line.
It's like talking to a little kid. And the little kid's like, my daddy's the coolest person in the world. Like, your dad's a piece of shit. I'm way cool.
My dad could beat up your dad. And you're like a 30-year-old man.
Yeah. It's like, I could beat the crap out of your dad.
I just imagine him going like, no, I can't say it. It involves a racial slur and going, fuck your dad.
God damn it.
Slapping the kid. Yo, dad.
No.
I walked in the chair. The filly was still glaring at me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
well, you try doing something.
Oh wait, that's shit. That's the Philly. Yeah.
Why would... What? Yeah.
Okay, that was like Garricon just being a complete douche to Scootaloo.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you try doing a Sonic Rainbow.
I looked at her board.
Already did.
Oh, that's
Whoa! Cool!
such a douchey thing to say.
I slammed the door in her face and turned and headed up the stairs.
Turn away and slam the door. What?
Try doing a Sonic Rainbow. Bitch, I'm a Navy SEAL. Top rank sniper.
My name is Eagle. I'm a Navy SEAL.
I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs. I've been involved in over 300 numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills.
I like this uniform because.
Alright.
Spike watched me head up the stairs.
Why did you bring her here?
I stopped and looked down at him. He doesn't know?
Only Twilight can help her.
He nodded.
True.
What? Like, only Twilight can help her. He's like,
Twilight
yes.
Sparkle, Mouse Woman.
Doesn't Spike know that Twilight Sparkle was Ne'er-do-well? I don't know, I just think.
I walked into Twilight's room and laid her on the bed. I pulled down the mask again, revealing her cute face.
Oh, it's enjoyable.
I smiled, now to just wake her up. I nudged her with my nose instead of...
Time to wake
My
up.
filthy, disgusting
Twilight. Wake up and
Rise and shine.
Mr. Twilight. Not to imply you have been sleeping on the job.
Oh god.
No pony is more deserving of a rest. After a few more nudges, she started to stir. She opened her eyes and looked up at me, surprised.
What the fuck do you want?
I smiled down at her.
What's up, Twilight?
She sat up and looked around.
Did she? Hang on.
Yeah,
How did we?
Roofies included. I mean, I carried you.
She looked at me and smiled.
Thank you.
Well, the Rohifdal.
I like the original.
She leaned forward and kissed me on the lips. Whoa!
Oh, woo!
And then Louis, somewhere in Canterlot, cried out in pain.
I imagine this is like I imagine this is a sitcom with an audience, and they kiss, and everyone goes. Woo!
That makes it a lot more tolerable. Because some people
Yeah,
like,
and then, like,
studio
they
audience.
broken limbs, they're like, oh no! And they're all gasping and everything, and
Oh, God. We held the kiss for a few seconds before I broke it.
I think we should have the
Twilight.
last audience.
I'm confused. How do you know I was in trouble?
She smiled.
Winning.
Sorry,
Fighting.
I was listening to an ooh sound effect.
Really? Oh god.
Where are we? Oh, it's. Wait, where are we?
Pinkie Pie
She
smiled.
smiled. Pinkie Pie.
Yeah, she smiled.
Why wouldn't you talk to me?
What? Pinkie
What?
Pie told me.
Oh, Pinkie Pie told me. Oh! Pinkie Pie told me I may want to be out near the pond near the Every Forest dressed as near Meadowell. Now I know why she told me to go.
Why is Ne'er-do-well?
Yeah, that's a little bit weird.
Like, passingly, she was just like, hey, Twilight, you know what'd be great is if one day, you know, on this specific day, you go down to the Everfree Forest dressed as Ne'er-do-well.
You know what you should do?
Alright, Pinkie, I trust your judgment.
Yeah, I trust your judgment, I'll do it.
Okay.
Seems legit.
I smiled. I need to thank Pinkie Pie when I see her.
Why wouldn't you talk to me?
She blushed.
I was embarrassed to be seen as Madwell.
Then why the fuck did you...
What?
Man, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's like...
Just don't dress as her then.
You know, you didn't have to.
See, like, why are you dressed as Miracle? Well, I was cosplaying at this convention, and I had to run out to go and get you, so I didn't have enough time to take off.
I didn't realise. I'm sorry.
This next sentence is just weird the way he structured it with the "why I understand not."
Why? I understand not what you do.
Billy, they had to see this properly. The sound speed.
Why?
I understand.
Not. I leaned forward and kissed her again on the lips. She stood up and smiled. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I have something for you.
What is it? Is it cake?
She jumped off the bed and pulled off the ne'er-do-well suit. What's she up to? Her horn glowed, and I lifted up and was placed on my back. What the hell?
Oh god, no.
While it jumped on top of me and held my hoofs down with hers, and she sat down.
Oh no!
Here's where the chapter's namesake comes in.
I just want to wait, hold on. I was actually going to make a joke earlier that, like, clearly the reason she was wearing the ne'er-do-well thing was as some sort of kinky sex thing, but it's like, no, she wears the ne'er-do-well costume to save him, and it's like, okay, now we're gonna do something unspeakable. Time to take off my disguise.
Yeah. It's only unspeakable because it's him doing it, let's be honest.
Yeah.
True.
I looked at her confused. Although it is better, I would prefer Gyrocon to Louis in this situation. Just saying.
Yeah, oh yeah. We don't want another every Spike has his day thing going.
Oh, don't please. No.
Oh god, not that again. Let's not bring that up.
The unstoppable force meets the dog.
Was that something I said?
Yes, that was. I have a recording of you saying that.
Oh yes, that's brilliant. Can you send that to me? I want to hear myself saying that.
I'll send it to you.
That the people who listen to this moment get. So.
Okay, let's see how this goes. I really don't
confused.
This.
I looked at her confused.
Twilight?
She leaned down and kissed me passionately, with commas around it.
I'm gonna have to steel myself to say this line. Gyro, I've been waiting to do this for so long, and I know you wanted to.
Do what?
How does he still not know?
Are you some sort of fucking idiot or something?
He's 14.
Clear.
She is
don't do
right
it.
now. What could she possibly want?
Warning, you're under the age of 10 and listening to this podcast. You don't want...
Yes, for children 10 and below, you're going to see a breast.
What do you mean children 10 and below? I swear this is like 18 plus when it gets to this.
I don't know.
Hell you are.
Well, I mean, if you're 11, it's fine.
I don't think they actually get into sex yet, but, like...
She leaned down and whispered into my ear.
Mate. I imagine that's in the sense of the word. It's like, you're right, mate. What do you want to do?
Right,
mate?
Mate, be stupid.
My eyes widened. Shit! I can't have sex with a pony. Wait, why am I worried? I'm a pony now. This isn't wrong.
Yes, it is.
It's wrong.
Yes, it is.
It's wrong because it's you. That's why it's wrong.
So God literally reincarnates you, and the first thing you do is have premarital sex.
Yeah.
Yep, let's do it.
Cheers, God.
Oh,
it's a way to stick it to the man.
Oh.
I smiled up at her.
If we do this, I'm on top.
Oh my God!
Ew. I don't want you. I don't want you anywhere.
Yeah. She kissed my neck.
Deal or no deal?
That is the question.
That is the question.
I turned over till I was on top. What, you turned over so you like fucking like
I turned over so that I was on top of the bed.
It's like in a game, she glitched into the bed at this point.
I held her hoofs down with mine. I thought she was holding your hoofs down with...
Yeah, they got a weird kind of creepy thing going on here.
They're all like clipping together now. It's just... It's like when you put two different ragdoll models inside of each other in Gmod and they just start spazzing.
I imagine she's been rubber banded out of the room at this point. It's falling down the stairs.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
I turned over till I was on top. Okay, how do I do this? I'm still fully dressed. Her horn glowed and I felt my clothes shift under me. She smiled.
There it is.
I looked down to see my member hanging
out.
Ew.
Where did that come from? Never even noticed it before. Jeez, I didn't know I had a penis. Whoa!
I have a dick?
Where
What?
did that come from?
While you're at it, go and pick up the book of Everybody Poops. Jesus Christ. You don't have to do like A-level biology to know what that is.
She shifted under me and looked up at me.
What the fuck is that thing? Oh, okay. Okay. I want to be a member of that club, if you know what I'm saying. Where the hell are we? Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Am I ready? Hell yeah, I'm ready. I looked at her in the eyes.
Then get ready.
But she is ready.
3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to rumble.
Rumble!
And then still started playing in the background of the new Sonic game that came out.
Oh, here it is.
I put my member against her mare hood and put the tip on it. This is going to be so fun!
I put my
yay!
I like imagine that he's talking about a pen here and he's not actually doing anything sexual. He's like, so I took the tip of the ballpoint pens. I don't really write my letter.
I'm actually honestly just imagining the whole thing is essentially that scene from Team America with like the puppets.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious.
A bright light flashed around me. I fell forward a little bit, but caught myself. I looked around. The princess's throne room.
Whew,
Damn it!
saved by
Right
the
when I
bell.
was about to stick it in, this happened.
We were saved by the bell with that one. Let's take a moment.
Thank you, Arthur.
Two things. One, let's have a moment of like relief, and two, who the hell teleports someone without knowing what they're doing on the other end? What if they're like taking a dump and they're like, oh, we're going to teleport you over to Canterlot now? Oh.
Okay, so a couple of points I just want to point out here. One, yeah, he's. Well, we're gonna get into that in a second, so let's not just bring that up this moment. But the other thing is like the way he responds to that. It's less like like cockblocked. It's more like a gay guy going like, oh no, I can't have sex with that woman.
Oh, shame.
Well, that sucks. I mean, oh, this happens. Dude. Oh well, next time I will have sex with her.
Are you gonna be Celestia out of curiosity?
But
why don't you take that one actually, Cabral, because you haven't had any roles.
Seriously though, this guy, I don't understand. One, why is he so undisappointed and like, why is he not pissed off that they've just been teleported without his consent? And why the hell did they teleport him without his consent? Who does that?
Celestia, obviously.
Obviously, Celestia. Teleport!
This actually also just sort of reinforces this idea that I've had about this guy for a while, which is that as of time of writing this, he's a total virgin. So he's sort of like, okay, and then oh shit, what happens next?
Oh shit, we're gonna have to have a teleport scene. Let's Deus Ex Machina this.
Teleport!
How do sex?
Teleport!
We're gonna have.
That was a great boner, Gyrocon, and you didn't know it yourself.
No. I love the idea that he's just like.
Great teleport, Celestia. Go back to when Gyrocon was a baby.
Okay, let's
When Gyrocon was making a baby.
I love the idea that this guy basically was like, right, and then he, oh shit, I don't actually know. Deus Ex Machina goes to the throne room. That'll do.
Yeah. Okay, continuing.
I looked over at Princess Celestia. Princess Luna stood next to her, blushing. Why is she blushing? I looked down to see that my member was still hanging out, fully erect. Crap!
Dude, you are not a man. No man forgets that he has a huge erection.
I love this though. Like, every single other thing that's happened to him is worthy of a shit, but this one's only like a crap level of, it's like, oh, I got like lightly tapped by a manticore. Shit! Oh my god, the two princesses are seeing my dick. Crap! Like, dang, that's mildly disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I fell back on my back and started pushing it back under my clothes. Back that ass up.
I put my back.
Back.
Actually take his clothes off. She just sort of pulled them down a little bit.
It's just a total jackass.
Yeah.
When it was back in? Back in what?
What was back in?
When I resheathed my penis into my own vagina, I looked back at the princess.
Oh
gosh.
Sorry about that. You know how it is. Yeah, you caught me in a bad time.
Oh.
I'm pissed! I was about to have sex with Twilight and then this!
Wait, I pissed, did he say?
This.
I pissed.
That wasn't me joking though, like, his line is literally, you kinda caught me at a bad time.
I wonder.
You think?
Celestia looked at me, strangely.
You was about to mate with my most faithful student.
Shit! Lance, why did you just think about that? They couldn't have guessed.
Well, Verducky, you're the one that you had your dick out, man. I think
You were kind of caught with your hand in the cookie jar at that point. You can't say that,
How come he can't get the word "were" right?
It's like, oh, I'm literally feeling up, like, this girl's breast, and then her dad walks in, like, are you trying to feel my daughter? Shit, he must be a mind reader.
You're a mind reader.
Yes.
Well, yes,
How did
obviously,
he
but
know?
she wanted it.
I love that though. It's like, but how did she know? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes? But she was the one who wanted it. She started it.
She started it.
I love that.
I
He's
don't
just
care
like,
who started it, I'm going to end it.
I don't care who started. I'm ending this.
I love that. I love that though. It's just like, but I swear she wanted it. She said she was overage.
She said she was 18, and she said she wanted it. She might have been drunk, but hey, I'm not the bad guy here.
She said she was legal.
And then he goes on to say, I'm the one who died 3 times. Give me a break.
This guy's such a creeper. Anyway.
I'm the one who died for your sins. No, you're not.
Celestia laughed.
She did, didn't she?
Yeah,
There.
she did. Now we're waiting for the line.
Let's for a second to leave them. I'm sorry. I see. Let me send her a letter and tell her that I'm the one who took you away from the activity.
A piece of paper floated in front of her, and she wrote down something. Then it disappeared in a green flame. I love to imagine she's just like, haha, I stole your boyfriend while you were like mid-fuck.
Yeah. It wasn't even though, because apparently it just stopped before it even started, and he was like, "Oh damn."
Oh yeah, it was pre-fuck. It was
Maybe
like,
next time.
Maybe next time, only on the hub.
It could happen, only on the hub. And then suddenly there's a lot of angry fan letters from
Yeah, and then out of nowhere.
So why do you need me?
I asked, trying to figure out why they brought me here during the best moment of my life.
He's trying to figure out. She just sent you to go do something.
Y'all niggas be thirsty. Sorry,
Well,
we're
that's
probably
getting-
gonna censor that one, but
That's
okay.
getting sensitive.
Anyways,
I just thought it was worth, pointing out.
You thought this was
She's-
fun, it was worth it.
She smiled.
how did it go with the dragon? That's a statement. How I hear he's actually a nice brony.
Well, I fucked him, so, I mean,
That's where
But I swear, he was willing. He was willing.
He wanted it. He started it.
He's well endowed.
he is. I was just misunderstanding is all.
I see.
Almost forgot.
Also, can you tell the ponies that he's a good dragon so he can come out of the forest?
And
Was
the
it?
closets,
That sounds like such a. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like such a. Now I can come out of the forest.
Yeah, so I can come out of the forest. If you know what I mean.
She smiled again.
I will.
I smiled.
Thanks. Can you teleport me back to my house?
Teleportal.
Teleport!
Wait, your house?
You go back to Candelon again?
I guess.
Oh yeah, shit. He's teleported back.
He just left Twilight there. Just. Alright.
God,
All
you're
hot and bothered. It's just like, fuck it. Whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
get her next. I'll get her next time.
Yeah. She nodded.
Sure.
Her horn glowed, but Luna stopped her.
Wait, Tia. I want to walk with him. Walk him out.
Oh, shit.
Celestia looked back down at Luna.
Okay, sister. Just make sure you lead him the right way this time, not to your room.
She winked.
What?
What does she mean by that?
What, are you stupid?
Do you really think he's not?
Yeah.
Yes. Obviously, he's the morale of the group of bronies in this entire nation.
Runa says like.
Luna smiled.
Runa.
Runa? Who's playing Runa?
I guess Cabral is still playing.
She
Runa.
Chen accent, My Little Pony.
Jeez, accent.
Cabral, keep going with the princesses.
Alright, I will, Tia.
She looked at me.
Follow me, Lance.
She walked past me. I turned and followed her out of the throne room. She led me down a few halls and down the main stairs, till we was next to the doors that led out of the palace like straight up, yo, J homie.
Why does he keep saying was?
Like,
It
straight
bothered
up.
me so much.
Right?
She turned to me and smiled.
How does she say that? Quickly a bit.
Weird
Okay,
thing to
hold on,
ask.
Cabral, stop trying to do it in an Irish accent.
I'm trying. Just messing.
It's someone else's joke, and it's not really working right now.
Oh. I think we're all kind of taken aback by like the gyrocon penis.
The gyrocock is pretty.
That's not
Sure,
what I
like,
wanted to hear,
sure,
Duhad. That's really not what I wanted to hear.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yes.
Okay. Cabral, just go and do voice.
Do whatever you need to do, dude.
I did the line.
Oh.
So just
which one?
Going. How was your stay in Equestria, Ben?
Oh, weird thing to ask.
Great so far. Why'd you ask?
Wait, what do you mean weird thing to ask?
Oh my fucking god. Please tell me it's not hanging out again. I looked down and relaxed.
Oh, come on.
So apparently he just like keeps his dick stored in his pet in like a special pouch in his pants.
He's wearing like a mankini or something.
I'm imagining him as like as Sean Connery's character from Zardos now.
I like how he actually had to check. Like I imagine him like peeling his suit off and looking inside. He's like, "Yep, the dick's still there."
Yep, still there.
Just gonna make sure
Where
in
did
case
that
this
come?
comes
And
to
then he
it.
goes again. Where did that come from?
I looked back up.
Okay.
Soundspeed.
I looked back up at her to see her blushing even more.
Who?
What?
She gulped.
Can I come to your house?
What? Why did she want to come to my house? I'm an idiot.
I wonder why she wanted to come to your house. You absolute
To
idiot.
engage in coitus, maybe.
No, I think it's just she wants to see your stamp collection. Okay.
I'd like to come inside your house.
Yes.
Rainbow Dash, I want to come inside.
Oh, God. There was no house there, that was just...
What?
She looked to be thinking.
Oh, good. I want to see what a brony's house looks like.
It looks the same as everyone else's house, you idiot. It's like literally the same thing.
I know. I still want to see it.
Fine, just hope David doesn't do something stupid.
Stupid David.
Fine.
God damn it, David.
Like, Louis would be the one you'd want to worry about doing something stupid, like
He's
embarrassing.
the one who keeps, like, doing stuff to people.
But David, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
She looked overjoyed.
Let's go then.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Why did that suddenly turn to
Mario? Can I make her Mario?
Yeah, you can be Mario Luna, that's okay.
Let's go!
Perfect.
Then.
We walked out of the palace, and out the front gate, one of the guards spoke up.
Oh, those Mario characters. That's
Yeah,
first.
it's a male character, so that's you, Cabral.
Yeah. Princess, you shouldn't leave grounds without an escort.
We stopped and turned. Princess Luna smiled.
I know, but it's a safe in Canterlot.
The guard shook his head.
But it's a safe in Canterlot.
I cannot... Yeah, the Canterlot. I cannot allow you to leave without a royal escort.
Luna frowned.
Fine. You're not coming with us.
The guard nodded.
Yes, Princess, we'll make this a three... I'm not going to get...
Stop right there, Gyrocon scum.
Stop right there, Gyrocon.
We're gonna get, like, Louis and David all involved in this. It's gonna be like a gangbang.
Oh, Jesus.
It makes sense. It's gonna be like a Roman orgy in Canterlot.
Ew.
Oh.
There'll be wine and everything.
We began.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Play him off, keyboard Cabral. Okay. Where are we at?
We began.
We began walking again, the guard walking behind us. As we walked, all of the high-class ponies around us gawked. What are you talking about? The princess is right there!
No, they're paying attention to him. It's an OC.
Obviously.
We arrived at my house, and I walked in, followed by the princess and the guard.
Why
the sequel to The Princess and the Few?
Yeah, I was gonna say, The Princess and the Guard. The new thrilling sequel to...
The new thrilling sequel, The Princess and the Guard.
I looked
around. Louis was asleep on the chair with his name on it. I yelled out,
David, you here?
A loud thud came from above, followed by a door slamming open and David running down the stairs. Oh wait, don't come in yet, just 1 minute!
There you are.
He stopped and looked at the princess and the guard.
Why are they here?
I looked up at him.
She wants to see the house.
He nodded.
Cool. Feel free to check out everything but my room. I've kind of picked a drawing, and I don't think you'd like the drawings on the walls.
Is he seriously pinning up like...
What's wrong with this?
Wait, where did he get that stuff?
Better not be.
You'd be surprised.
Damn it, Gene. Get out of Equestria.
It's just a bunch of crayon drawings.
Yeah, it's loads of crayon drawings and like MS Paint.
Oh my god.
That'd be funny.
What has he drawn?
What has he drawn? Better not be. It probably is. The princess nodded.
Okay.
She looked at me.
Lance, would you mind showing me around?
Sure. Oh, hold on. I just realized something. Like, this actually kind of went over my head a little bit because I am starting to get, I'm in the mindset that these are, like, in the world of the magical talking ponies and whatnot. But think about this for a second.
Okay.
Right now, they're in the world of magical talking ponies, and he's apparently probably drawing pony porn all over his walls.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how serial killer creepy it would be if you walked into someone's house and they had pictures of, like, real people that they drew, like, nude on their all over their walls?
Yeah.
That would be straight up fucking...
It's like all of your friends, like all of your lady friends are drawn on the wall in pornographic images.
That is
like,
really fucking creepy.
Not even paper, like on the wall.
With, like, blood.
Like, that's what he's doing.
Remember?
That is literally what he's doing.
Well, because, like, I could understand if it was, like, I don't know, you had an appreciation for art, or even if you just wanted it for obvious reasons, you, like, printed off, like, or not printed off, but, like, you got someone to draw, like, real-life drawings of, like...
Yeah, draw me, like, one of your French girls or something.
Yeah, exactly. But you don't get them say, hey, can you observe my friend for a while and draw them naked for me? Like, no,
yeah.
Wall.
Also,
on
I
my
guess
wall.
get going soon, so...
Okay, let's hurry up.
Can I get through this? So, sorry.
Trying to finish it up.
The guard.
The guard... Where the fuck? The guard should get... No, wait.
The guard went to
The guard went to the front door and stood still. Shock. Protected door that no pony will even enter. What a dipshit. I led the princess through the first floor, through the kitchen, living room, small library, and then to the next floor. After showing her all the rooms, except David's, she smiled.
Can I see yours again?
Why? It's just a plain room. I haven't even had a chance to decorate.
Alright.
She walked in and walked to the desk. I walked in behind her.
Nice room.
She walked over to the bed and pushed down on it.
I like your bed. Very comfortable.
It's just a bed!
Yeah.
Who does
it's a
that?
bed. Nothing special. The door behind me slammed shut. I turned around and looked at it. What the hell? I walked over to it and tried to turn the knob, ew. But it was stuck. What?
You have a window.
I never
turned to see
noticed this
Princess
knob
Luna
before. Doorknob.
on my bed.
Yeah, this is going exactly where you think it's going.
Oh my gosh, why?
Oh my god.
Why? Why does that not surprise me?
She smiled.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my. Is she wanting to have? No! Just no! I gulped.
Come on, princess.
Call me Luna.
Okay, Luna. I don't want to do this with you.
She smirked. Oh my god.
Who said you have a choice?
Yeah, this is where I actually start feeling sorry for Lance, if only by virtue of this is fucked up.
Shit! Think fast, Lance.
This is
Luna,
never gonna be
I'm
okay,
already
whatever
with
you-
Twilight.
Oh, but I am so much better.
Her horn glowed and I lifted up in the air. Oh my god. He's
Oh,
using
no.
the R word.
Oh,
Yeah, Luna, don't do it. This is rape.
She looked at me and smiled.
Cabral.
Oh my god, you did it again!
Fuck's sake, Cabral.
He just found the fucking... He forgot that he even did that, and I sent him the file of him just singing We Wish You a Merry Christmas with all the words replaced with rape. And then he, like, fell in love with it, and now he keeps doing that.
Okay, and now we have to bleep all this shit out again.
Just leave the bleep off, leave the bleep off the N-word so we know what we're bleeping here.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Ah, jeez Louise, okay. Where are we at? She looked at me and smiled?
Not rape, just a surprise sex.
Wow.
Same thing.
Same thing.
If it's not
That's the next line
consensual.
as well. Same thing.
Oh.
She smirked. Oh my fucking god.
You like it either way.
That is straight up fucked up. And
Now that's
Yeah,
definitely
that's
not
like-
true.
The thing is, like, this would actually, like, work as a legitimately fucking creepy scene if it wasn't for the next line.
I'm screwed. Literally.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Good night, everybody.
You can have a rape scene, but you can't. You have to earn that shit. You have not earned that shit. You
No, no.
fuck. Luna, if you do this, you'll be losing a friend.
Holding my above her. My member already out and angled to go in. Wait,
When did this happen? And why is
Oh my
he so
God.
like? He's very like. Despite the fact that he's not up for this, he's very up for this.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Luna, how?
Oh, it's Luna. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
How?
Good. She's listening.
If you do this, you will lose me as a friend. Fuck, she's lost you as a friend already, unless you're a complete fucking sociopath.
Yes, sociopath. But?
No buts. If you force me to do this, I will never want to see you again.
That's it, Lance. State your place on the subject. You go, girl. She looked at me sadly.
Listen, Luna. If you stop and don't do this, I may do it with you. What the fuck?
Sorry?
No! You're literally...
I'm almost angry enough to not... You know, Soundspeed, you finish that line. Fuck that line.
Listen, Luna. If you stop and don't do this, I may do it with you on my own free will at another time.
At another time.
I love that. He's like, I'm already with Twilight, I can't ever do it, but I might do it later just to reward you for stopping when I said so. Okay, whatever you say.
God.
Oh my gosh.
She looked up at me.
Really?
Yes, really. Just put me down and leave, please.
She looked sad.
Okay.
She placed me on the ground and used her magic to open the door and put my member back under my clothes. In that order, which means she opened the door while my dick was hanging out for everybody to see, and then put it away.
I'm sorry for almost raping you, and then let you grab your dick.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, surely that still doesn't, that doesn't fly if you do that to someone. It's like, okay, I'll send you out the door then, just let me grab this, put that in, okay.
Yeah, let's
go on.
You're good to go.
There you go.
I'm sorry.
The NSA has really been cracking down recently.
Yeah. Sorry.
She left the room and headed down the stairs. Is she trying to guilt him for trying to sexually assault him?
Yes!
It's like, oh, you didn't want me to rape you? Well, fine, I just thought that maybe it would be a nice thing
I could
to
understand if he'd been leading... No, I could understand if he'd been leading her on, but he hasn't been. There's literally no reason for her to, like...
Bullshit, but like, yeah, no...
No, what I mean is, like, if he... Like,
yeah, no, he didn't show any interest at all, and then she's just
and
like,
then she's just like, oh, but I thought that you wanted it. It's like, no, that's bullshit. He didn't do anything to say that he was interested in you.
It's so fucked up. Okay, alright.
She left the room and headed down the stairs. I walked to the top of them.
It's alright, Luna. You didn't do it, and that's all that matters to me.
Aside from the fact that you tried to do it.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that you basically just violated me, apart from that, I forgive you.
She turned and smiled.
Cabral.
Thanks, lads. Sorry.
Smiled.
Have a good day, Luna.
Luna and the guard left. David ran up the
Wait,
stairs
was the
to
guard there as well?
No, he was standing by the random door, like, doing a great
He's here to
job.
watch.
I was worried for a second. I was like, no, that's definitely not okay if you get someone to watch.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
They run upstairs. Dude, what happened?
They looked at him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I was almost raped again. Again?
I smiled.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. It's a funny story.
He has a great one. It's a real.
Your girlfriend.
Alright!
You're gonna love this one, guys.
I smirked. Oh my fucking
Now let me
God.
see those drawings.
He laughed.
Really?
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell
Alright,
nah.
Oh, hell no! Alright then.
Oh,
I
man.
turned to his door and opened it. My mouth hung open. Inside was drawings, but not any drawings. Drawings of ponies, but in the form of nude. As they always are.
It's not a form. Nude isn't a form.
No, nude is of...
Well, I mean...
Nude is how they naturally are.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know.
I mean, we all know what it's implying, but I mean, it's...
Yeah, but it's just like the form of nude.
The form of nude.
Alright.
What was it? Malbatarus the Dragon Brony 2, The Form of Nude.
Well, there we go. We've got
Alright.
an episode title now.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
I turned to him. He had a smirk on his face. What a creeper. Like,
Jesus.
Why does everyone keep smirking?
Really? You draw claw pictures of the main six? Yeah, okay, so I was maybe thinking I might have been wrong before, but no, he is drawing sexual images on his walls of their friends.
No, that's
Yeah.
wrong.
Even
That's
his
messed up.
fucking... Okay, that's his girlfriend. That's Gyrocon's girlfriend.
That's his roommate's girlfriend that he's drawing porn
And
of.
he's just like, nice job, man. Nice job.
Nice job.
He smiled.
He smiled.
I did it on Earth. I'm gonna do it here.
You know, you
In Cran!
can just look at your own dick. No one's stopping you, man.
Like, that's all yours. You can do whatever you want with that.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I shook my head and laughed.
I shook my head laughing.
Oh, David, just don't let any pony see this. Oh, I won't.
I love that. It's like, oh, David, you little scoundrel, you just don't let anyone see this because this is really messed up.
It's like, oh my god, it's like an episode of Full House almost, where Jesse was just
Oh
like,
my gosh.
oh man, you're a little tight, you're funny, just don't let anybody see it, okay? Thanks, Uncle Jesse, and they run back into their room and start with the pony porn.
And you just hear a... oh, that kid.
Oh, this chapter makes me feel ill. Let's just end it.
Just end it.
That's really
We're
cool.
almost-
Kill it with fire.
He walked into his room and closed the door. Weird.
What?
I turned and went downstairs. When I stepped into the living room, Louis was looking at me, a smirk on his face. Why is he smiling?
Everyone's smirking.
Oh, hey.
Wow, it's so great, very salt.
I smiled and walked over to him.
God. Louis, you won't believe the day I've had.
I like this chapter. Could have been longer, but hey, I have a life.
Fuck
You have a life?
No, you totally don't. I know, hard to believe. You know, self-deprecating humor, but you're a fucking asshole. Thanks for reading. Still more to come. Yeah, still another 130-something chapters.
I'm sorry,
even
after
wanna
number...
make a
'cause I
contest.
thought it was bad enough with number 10, like, at the beginning, where it was, like, randomly having sex with, like, I know they're in a relationship, but he's still a disgusting person. And then it gets worse, because it happens again, but that time it's rape. You can't include that in a story, that's hands level.
Chapter 12 is a day in the mind of a stoner brony.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Yeah,
and for
that's-
everyone, I keep this updated every day.
Oh, God. Okay, you know what, people?
Please don't.
Thank you so much for reading along with us. We hope you had a good time. We will hopefully not be as long. It won't be as long before the next reading. So
It may take a while to recover from this chapter, though.
yeah, stay tuned. I need to go and do some other recording, and I'm going to follow that up by drinking bleach.
I'm gonna go swim in bleach.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.